In central Eriador lie the Weather Hills, a range of hills forming the ancient border between the lands of Athilin and Rudar. At the southern end of this range lies the Weathertop, the highest of the hills. In ancient days this was a fortress of Arnor named Amon Sûl. It was here that King Elendil protected the three most powerful Palantiri of Arnor. In the War of the Iron Crown, the fortress of Amon Sûl was utterly destroyed by the forces of the Witch King, and although a handful of soldiers from Arthedain escaped with the Palantir, King Arvaleg I was slain, and the keep burned down, never to be rebuilt again. Despite being little more than a ruin, the Weathertop still offers a significant strategic advantage. From its peak, it gives an overview of most of Eriador, from Fennesrunin to the Etten Moors, and from Fornos to Bree. With Halbarad slain and Amon Sûl in the grasp of Agendaur, the rangers of the north will most certainly lash out and try to claim the Weathertop. Like 1,000 years ago, the Weather Hills will once again be drenched in blood. Hello my friends, and welcome to episode 4 of our Angmar campaign in 3rd Age to the War, Divide and Conquer, as we continue to terrorize northern Eriador in the name of the Iron Crown. We have taken Ostsûl, we have killed Halbarad, the second in command of the northern Dunedain, the Rangers of Arnor, or what remains of it, and the question is of course now, where do we continue? But before we answer that question, there are two things that I actually quickly want to talk about and quickly want to take a look at before we continue. First things first, I actually need to check what the time is right now. Okay, there we go. So, thing number one is the renaming of settlements, something I absolutely want to do because it's a great way to showcase the spreading of our evil influence across these otherwise peaceful lands. The same thing we did with the Mordor campaign and also the Rohan campaign to a certain extent. And I will rename some settlements in the next episodes. Episode 5 is where I will rename my episodes, my settlements. So if you have any recommendations, do put them in the comments. I have already collected recommendations for episodes 1, 2, 3. So do let me know, and I'll just bundle them all up, see which ones I like the most, and then we can rename some settlements. Now, some settlements, of course, I want to keep the names Litage, Mangram, Kandum, Amon Sûl or Ostsûl, maybe a variation on that, but sticking with the same theme. Nokfarekla, that can be replaced, Bachelor can be replaced, Copperdrake can be replaced, and all the other ones that we will are soon to capture. Now, don't give me recommendations for specific settlements unless it really fits the theme, but if you have any cool names in general, just let me know. And interestingly, I just noticed, and that is actually a great segue for my second point of today, there is a Barrows resource here, and the Barrows resources, you can find them in Ostsûl. I think Kandum also has one, although I can't spot it at the moment, but the most prevalent one is Mengelin, of course, the ancient sites of the Cardolan Barrow grounds, and that is where we can train our Barrow Wights. And that seamlessly put me to my second point, and that is of course the building browser. Now our economy is doing alright, we have more stone and iron to use for Angmar, so I can look more towards building specific buildings. Because at first instance I only just built stuff that was, early game buildings that I knew contributed to the economy, like a grain exchange for example, like the early tier farms, meeting halls, that kind of stuff. But now we can look towards what other kind of buildings we have access to. So our basic barracks just give us the archers and infantry, so we don't have a separate archery range. Interesting, I didn't know that. So that's good to know. That's actually very useful. You only need 25% culture, so we can start incorporating new settlements relatively quickly and start pumping out units as well. We also have two specific military units, the Rudar camp. They only need 25% as well. We get the savages and pikemen. This is just for a city, by the way. So for a castle it's a higher tier. And the war camp, which gives us walk skirmishers and walk raiders, so the archers and the javelin throwers. We can build ports, interestingly enough, only the first level, but still that's going to help out massively, and we do have access to ships. Nice, okay, good. Blacksmith, we can go all the way up to superior chainmail. Of course, I think we can get an advanced blacksmith in both Fennesrunin and in Imladris. I'm not sure, it might be a Numenus instead, we'll see about that. It's not really important at the moment. Marketplace, we're going up the way to Great Market. The Shrines of Melkor, that is also indeed, someone pointed out, I think it was Halbarad that pointed it out, that we can get Barrow Wights from this building in the specific regions with the Barrows resource, like Ostsûl, like Mengelin, like Kandum. Forms of entertainment, we can get a Pleasure Palace, wink wink, nudge nudge. Nothing too special here, it seems. Maybe if I select one of the more build-up regions like Kandum, I actually have a better overview. Let's see, building browser. The building browser doesn't always work properly. Can I see the second tier? No, can I only get one tier of Rudar camp? Nah, I'm sure I can get a higher tier. Whatever. The fighter's pit, we can get up to the Witch King's Hall, which just has fighters and hunters. Nothing too special there. I like the name though, Witch King's Hall. That does lead me to believe that only I can build it. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, enough talking, enough blabbering. Let us continue onwards. And the question is, of course, what do we do now? We have that elven invasion here, which I'm moving Drangu out of, so he's not stuck in a settlement. I do think I can beat them on the field, but I just need like a couple extra units, which I'm getting now, fighters and hunters. That will be enough to take down this army. And I'd like to take Kamat Bryn. I kind of want to split up my attention a little bit. I do still want to push on the northern Dunedain. Mainly I want to take Tirdhuin and Tirdhuin, because then we have a good choke point. Tirdhuin right now is the main settlement where they are trading their units. And I'm fairly certain they don't get a doom stack when I take Tirdhuin. If they go below 3 settlements, they will get a doom stack, but they still have 4 Nost. I'm pretty sure they have a Numinous as well, which also has a Barrows region, a resource. So 1, 2, they have Baridonianak and they have Fjoros. So I'm pretty much safe in taking all the southern regions up to Soloniac. I can't imagine they've taken anything further than that. Maybe Metraith, but I think that's in the hands of Bree, or maybe still Rebel at that. I can't really check. Shame. So I do feel rather safe taking down the southern regions as well, and I also want to take Kamat Bryn. So that will be my focus for now, whilst we hold the choke point, of course, at Gobodrain, with Hunvorn, who was stationed there. We're now moving him south. Alright, I think actually we're at the end of our turn, unless, do I want to take Athilin? No, we're going to wait for the wargs. Oh, these guys, right, these guys. And then this warg unit. Oh, okay. I always need to, like, remind myself what I was doing. So Athilin will fall relatively quickly. Alright, anyway. Enough talking, I'll be seeing you all on turn number 26. The High Chieftain of the Orcs is... ... alive and well? Oh, dead. I am never sure if this message is about the Orcs of Dunedain or the Goblins of Moria. Address is on the siege. Already, 26 turns in. They're not doing as well as I did. Poor Theoden, he really should have watched my videos. Okay, anyway. So we got kicked out of Athilin as expected. Just immediately siege it again. Get the reinforcement there. So next turn we can get them, and then we can just assault them. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. Oh, the elves are going after Nok for Rakla, it seems? What do they have? That is the question. They're pretty close to a watchtower, but I can't check it for some reason. Alright, I do feel secure putting you back in Morvatarth. I could potentially put the wargs here. I think the wargs could beat them on their own, honestly. And that means they can't cross over there without fighting. I could get another spy. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I can't. I have to get it in Khan Doom. I can't. Ah, the hell is this, man? Okay, so we need to get a recruitment slot here. Let's get the meeting hall then. Okay, anything else? Barchel got farms, Gobodrain. Okay, Ostsûl got the armory. Good. So I feel very, very safe in holding Ostsûl now. Yes, my lord. So Mr. Hillman, you can come on over. You can take over. Actually, I don't need to bring you over. I already had a general. Right. Of course, if I split up my attention, he might try to push for Ostsûl, but that's why I got those troops. And I'm pretty sure that Tirdhuin only has a crossing here, and it's kind of like in a deep pocket, so I can't really get surprise attack. And I'll be bordering the Goblins of Moria as well to help me out. Okay, so let's move these guys south towards Morvatarth. Can I get wargs? I cannot. What did I get? Just the Mount Graham Raiders, waiting for those guys, keeping an eye on Fjoros, keeping an eye on Baridonianak as well. They have moved out some forces. I could try to push for Baridonianak, honestly, but I want to focus on the southern regions first. So make sure that I don't have any like reserves, currently doing nothing. Okay. The question does remain, how aggressive do I want to be on like Tirdhuin, for example? I would actually be better off... Oh, I can get a spy over here as well. Let's get the meeting hall there so we can get a spy there as well, and then we can check where and when we shall strike. Because I was relatively aggressive in the early game, so now I feel like I should not slow it down completely, but just consolidate what we have, take a bit of a breather, get some forces to the front line, and move from there. And let's see if we can get Dunland convinced to join us. Who are you fighting? You're allied with the Goblins of Moria, that's a good start, and your enemies with Bree, that's good, Ered and Rohan. Would you like to trade, first and foremost? Yes. Would you like to be allies? Come on, we're both evil, right? I'll give you some map information in exchange. Alright, then I'll sell you my map information. You do have a bit of cash, so I'll ask for a little bit of extra money. Ah, I'll just move north and talk to another settlement they hold, like Birik. And then, no, actually, let's go towards Enedwaith. We want to get them in the fray as well. Was that not a mission? Oh, I need to take Athilin for 2k. Alright, I think that's all for this turn, unless I'm forgetting about something. I want to keep you at Fioros, definitely. Fioros is such a crucial settlement right now. If they move, we need to be prepared, and if we can crush them, I feel rather secure. And also something to take in mind, of course, these southern settlements have been in the hands of the Dunedain for a while, so their culture is really high. They probably already have a ton of buildings there as well that befit the buildings that they need for troops. But these settlements, they actually have pretty high culture, but they haven't really built up all that much because they just didn't have time for it. So yeah, I don't imagine they'll be pumping out units like crazy just yet from just the Master Carpenter's. That's nice that he built that for me. Thank you very much. Alright, anyway, I'll see you all on turn number 27. Alright, Captain Hergon has moved out against the Warg Riders. I can take down that army pretty easily. But something has caught my eye that is very concerning. What the hell is this? That's the stack that I was so worried about, the Eldorhir Elladan stack. The reason I didn't move on Camath Bryn early on, because it's a completely broken and OP stack, and I don't quite understand why the High Elves spawn with it, to be honest. That is like such a random element in the Angmar campaign. If they go north and fight you, there's pretty much nothing you can do to stop it. If they go against the goblins, though, and they waste their troops on that, that's good. But yeah, it doesn't seem like they're doing that. So let's just start by taking down this army and see what we can do about Eldorhir. But that is concerning. Alright, first things first, though.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
Alright, it's a river crossing, but they do have archers, so I don't think there's any point in us trying to wait. Wait, you cannot hide there. Come on, lads. Well, sometimes the archers just run in without actually firing. That does seem to be the case. Good. That will make this battle significantly easier, because the only unit I'm worried about is the archers. Maybe the Dunedain Wardens, they can be a bit of a pain. Charge them. Alright, move out. Let's use these hills to our advantage. Throw your jabbies if you can. Skirmish, please. Move away. You can't catch me. I'm playing like the elves against the elves. Absolutely beautiful. The other Eldorhir stack, I really don't know how to deal with it. But that's such a variable that you just can't control, and I don't understand why they... Because that's a stack you don't spawn with when you're playing as the High Elves, not at all. And they get it for free, and it can just waltz over anything, really. If you use that stack somewhat efficiently, you can kill both Angmar and the Goblins of Moria relatively easily. So yeah, not the biggest fan of that decision, but okay, we'll just have to deal with it. I don't have a choice, there's no point in complaining. My voice is starting to lose ground though, but we are not. So that is more important. Alright, damn Wardens, I'll have to get my wargs together so we can do sandwiches. So move on to the other wargs. The terrain is not ideal, I know. Right, these stupid swordmasters are like completely splitting open their unit. Move over. Charge the... Oh, that's also swordmasters, they're just everywhere. That unit's like half the map. Come on, lads. Are you having a laugh? We can't even sandwich them because of it, because they're everywhere. That's like trying to make a sandwich, but like, your spread's all over the place. Where do we even put the bread? I can't even charge them, and they just kill all my wargs, because their unit is not like a unit. It's just a bunch of lads everywhere. Oh god, the High Elves are going to be the real pain. I thought it was going to be the Dunedain that would be the biggest threat to us, which is why I went for them first. But I couldn't go for the High Elves first, because of course that Eldorhir Elladan stack. Then again, if we do beat that stack, the High Elves are done. I just need to kind of lure them against the Goblins of Moria. If we can lure them in a fight, I see us winning it. Oh, this battle. I could retreat and then just do another battle with my ammo back up to scratch. Could do that. Alright, these elves also just don't rout. They're not like DCI elves. They have like basically infinite morale. Annoyingly enough. I'm surprised my units haven't routed yet. Alright. Every charge is effective though. Even like the Lindar, which are like the lowest tier, they just don't route. Alright, Dunedain Wardens, we know they can route. Alright, let's calf sandwich them. It's the only way to beat them. That was a pretty lousy calf sandwich. But a calf sandwich nonetheless. Yeah, we're just... it's crucial that I win this battle. But... What if it... What does it matter if like Elrohir just suddenly storms up towards Khandum? What am I supposed to do against such reckless hate? Route. Ah, you ass. Come on, man. Oh no! Really? Really? They routed? I don't know if I can still win this, to be honest. I can give it a shot. Oh no, this is... Oh, crap. I mean, we did good KD-wise, but I shouldn't have lost that one. Crap. Yeah, go to the fort. That's actually not that bad. It seems like I was playing too well and the game just was like, no. Fall back in line. This game. Come on, man. Why does he have an army like that? Seriously. They don't need it. They're already one of the easier factions. Alright, they're pushing me out again. That's fine. Maybe I should just move Hunvorn over and just... I could take Athilin really quickly, though. I don't think that will make too much of a difference. Largest under siege. Oh, the ring's in Edoras. Well, that means that Lord Saruman will soon be the many-colored, eh? So, yeah. I mean, it's not the most elite army. It's not like he has, like, Noldor and stuff, but still. Wait, is that all cavalry? Are you having a laugh, man? Are you having an absolute giggle? For some reason, they like me. What the hell, man? I just need to find the most defendable position. I don't know what it is. It's not Nok for Raklaw, that's for damn sure. Maybe it's Barchleg? Maybe it's all the way to Khandum? I think I just need to kind of adapt where they are moving. He can move on to Morvatarth in one turn, so I need to move him back. Can also move on that fort, but if he wants to do that, let him. I will put one unit in Morvatarth just to make it costly. Or as costly as possible. I need pikes, I think. I think that's the only way, and maybe archers as well. Please tell me I can get more pikes. Savages, yes. We need to trade whatever we can get our hands on. And I'm just going to quickly take Athilin for the 2k gold reward. This is the defining moment of the campaign, I feel like. If we manage to beat Elrohir and his doom stack, which he gets for no bloody reason. But if we manage to beat them, there is hope. If we don't manage to beat them, I don't know what to think. Okay, so this is actually rebel land still. They only have two settlements then, Tirdhuin and Fenestrunen. I feel like despite what's happening here, I shouldn't let up the aggression on the northern Dunedain. I feel like we should continue on with that. Let's see. Move out the entire army, but please, this guy is a governor. Can he keep the peace? He can. Yeah, I think we need to move out everyone. We need to hit the Dunedain hard and fast. And I feel we can only do that with Agendar just continuously pushing. Thorondir. Maybe we'll get lucky and we can regicide them, who knows. If we can catch the cavalry in the city though, or in the city, the village, that would make the battle a bit easier. If we take Tirdhuin and Fenestrunen with this army, I'll be very happy. Oh my god, how do you afford all that? I wish I could afford that many units. Alright, let's take Athilin so we can get the 2k gold reward. Captain Farman. 1 unit Huskarls, 2 landsmen. They're AP as well though. That's not great for Hunvorn. Well, let's see what we can do about this. It's not going to be an easy fight. But maybe it should be easier if I actually let them sally out. Because then my cavalry can do more damage. We'll see though, we'll see. Alright, I'll see you all on the battlefield for the siege of Athilin.
Show no mercy.
Okay, so it's this kind of town. That actually works in my favor because I can put my archers on the hill and they'll have a very hard time countering it. Okay, over here. That's where I need to be. And that will lure them out and then my walks can go nuts. Okay, you go stand up there. You're gonna have a field day. Walk skirmishes, move on over. Hoodvorn, move on over. Careful for the axe throwers, the lancemen. Oh, it's an Angmar turncoat. You're not worthy to wear the iron crown on your hauberk. You're not worthy. Alright, let's get up there, archers. Infantry, if you can block the passage, that'd be mightily appreciated. He's not doing anything at the moment. Please tell me you can hit them from here. Alright, let's fire on the Huskarls. I think the AP is actually just their axes that they throw. I don't think their melee is AP. They might be though. Alright, fight on the pikemen perhaps. Make sure you're on guard mode. Those guys are not gonna budge. Hoonvorn, you need to like get them stuck in a melee. That's gonna make it rather easy to kill them. Especially with the walks. Alright, fight on the pikes. He's moving in wide formation, look at that. The AI is making capable decisions. Alright, move back, move back, move back. Careful! What are you doing? You're just taunting me at this point. Make sure he doesn't like walk up the hill. Alright, go now. It's just a big game of chess. Watching their moves carefully. He's watching my moves carefully. But he's gonna get his shots off, I think. Will he? Stop moving, you coward. He's getting ready, he's getting ready. Oh, raids, you need to be quicker. Nah, not good. They're gonna take a full volley. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Or not. They don't care. Oh no, don't do the bug. Don't keep throwing when you're in melee. Why is half my unit not engaged in the melee? I hate it when that happens. Good charge. You can keep throwing your javelins if you want. Come on, move out. Oh, you're getting yourself stuck again. Sometimes the cavalry just charges in too deep and they get themselves stuck like that. And then they die really quickly. We lost more units than was necessary in that one. That's okay. My archers are really just MVP at the moment. Keep fighting. Anything that breeds can die. Alright, charge them again in the rear. Battle Whites. Hoonvorn, the Wraith of Cardalin. Nothing you can do can stop him. That was a lousy charge, but it still worked. Good, I'll take it. They're wavering. Break, 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 break. Please break. I'm begging you. Remnants of Athilin. More like remnants of Rudar at this point. Alright. Seems they don't want to rout. The pikemen coming back into the fray. They don't really know how to deal with it. Which is good, because then my infantry can just kind of chill. I'm not sure how you're going to hit anything. That's okay. I don't want to mess with their position as long as most of them are hitting them. Alright. One by one. 4% for 34%. I'll take that. I need to min-max my units real badly though. All because of bloody Elrahid and Eladon. Stupid elves. Annoying, stinky, pointy ears. Ugh. Alright, move back behind the hill. The hill is safety. The hill protects us all. Need to make sure I use like all my ammo before we do anything else. Efficiency, my lads. Efficiency. Keep fighting. Yeah, they're down to like half their army. Good.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost
Alright.
half their
Wargs go here. And let's start to move Hoonvorn in. Let's get the Angmar infantry as well. Archers, you can still serve as a flanking force. This is where it gets a little bit hairy. And not Harry Potter, just hairy. Alright, if you can fight on the Huskarls, that would be mightily appreciated. Careful, if they start flinging their axes. Okay, he's moving forward. He wants to fight me head on. Fine, so be it. Archers, you need to move that. Wargs, you need to be careful. Oh, I think we just took a volley again. Alright, stun them. Charge them in there. That was a lousy charge. Come on, you can do it. I know you can charge. I know you have it in you. Don't let me down. I'm just trying to do so much with so little. Come on. Keep stunning him. Angmar infantry, the flank, yes! They have arrived. They look pretty cool though, I must say. Even for just being regular infantry. Ah, Tirdhuin. I rely on you a lot. Where are you even? Can't really spot you. I must be blind. We all know I am. Alright, the archers are coming in position. They're not in the best of positions, but not in the worst either. I think I just need to wait a little bit so they don't do a full frontal attack on the Huskarls. Because that might be painful. Good chance. Okay, the landsmen are dropping. Alright, if you charge head on the Huskarls, and then you guys flank, and you charge there, that should be a quick end to them. Careful for the pikes. They are very, very pointy. Doesn't matter how many units Tirdhuin loses, because he replenishes them. Alright, that was not perfect. Let's move to the other side. I'm not even sure which direction the pikes are. Okay, they're facing that direction over there. Alright, get in there. Be aggressive. No guard mode anymore. You're not fighting. We got this, we got this, we got this. As long as Tirdhuin doesn't die randomly. If he dies, I'll cry. Kill, kill, kill. Alright, yeah, we should have this now. Captain's being gangbanged. Traitor! Traitor! Die! Bow before the Iron Crown once more! You are not worthy. Okay, maybe he's a little bit worthy. Because he's killing a lot of guys all on his lonesome. Alright boys, kill him. Ah, there we go. That should be the end of Athilin. Good. I'm just here for the 2k reward, man. Don't care about the settlement all that much. Beautiful. A heroic victory at that. 234 Barrowites. Angmar Archers, 280. Look at that. Good value. Alright, let's continue onwards. And there we have it. The turncoat has fallen. Athilin is ours. I wish I could still check like the culture. They're already angry. Yeah, let's just occupy it, even though I don't think I can keep the peace. With low tax rate I can. Okay, so we have a bit of a gold reward from that, but I think I need to spend immediately on units. I'd love to spend it on like culture and roads and everything nice, but I just really can't afford doing that. Thralls or Hillmen? I don't even know. Let's get Hillmen. Trango, we just chill over there. We just need to prepare for whatever storm is coming our way. Infantry, pikes, definitely. Just gather an army. If we can defeat Elrohir, no matter the cost, it would be massive. It would be absolutely massive. So I think I need to pull them back. Bit of a scorched earth tactic, I'd say. Depending on where they move, we just need to abandon the settlements and just have like one strong force to knock him back. This is going to be the defining moment of the campaign, I feel. Alright, but that doesn't mean that I should pull Agandar back, because then the Dunedain will just reset everything. They'll retake Amon Sûl, they'll retake Nokfaragelar. We shouldn't let that happen. We need to push on one front, defend on the other. Same over here. We're not going to abandon Gobbledrain just yet, because I need to keep an eye on Frost. Okay, he's actually moving out Angmar. Interesting. There's no one else I need to be wary of, right? Let's just take a quick peek at Baridonianak. No one moving here. Good, good, good. Need to keep an eye on things, lads. Okay, well, I think that's all for this turn. I'll be seeing you all on turn 28, and I'm very, very curious. Mountain Slash, look at that. To see where Elrohir will move to. Alright, the Hornburg's under siege. Rohan's not having a good time. Oh, thank you, I need that. And I also forgot to talk to the Enedwaithians in the previous turn, so let's do that real quick. You want to trade? You want to be allies? Probably not. Nah. They don't like to be allies for some reason. Well, they're at war with, oh wait, they're actually part of the good guys. They're allied to Guldur, right? I thought they were evil. Alright, let's just ask for map information then. You have a reasonable amount of wealth. Can I be greedy for a moment? Oh crap, I'm being too greedy and then they just close diplomatic talks. Alright, let's see what Elred is moving. Okay, he's moving back to Camethbrin. Please, 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 don't look back. Go fight at Goblin Town. Just go away. Oh man. Okay, so he's besieging Nokfarekla with this scrappy army, which I'm not too concerned about. We'll just send the hillmen over to go fight him. If they want to push against the pikemen, I don't think they can actually take it. Meanwhile, in the south, at Tirdhuin, nothing too exciting happening over here. Still just holding on, so we'll take good advantage of that. Okay, I can actually, and I think I might just do that real quick, get the sellsword unit. I think I'll just use them for the one battle, so we don't have to pay the continuous upkeep. It's 1,000 coins. Maybe I'll keep them, we'll see. But they're a really good unit. 13 attack, 18 defense. They're going to help out massively. They can only hold for 4 turns, but we don't want the cavalry to be moving out. We want the cavalry to be stuck inside the settlement. So we're just going to go attack the village of Tirdhuin real quick. Take down Thorondir. Let's make sure we save on the right file. Let's save it on the backup as well. There we go. So I don't think it'll be too difficult. My strategy will just mainly be try to keep the cavalry inside the settlement, make sure they don't start moving out, and then just group up around them and just kill them inside the settlement. Alright, let us go.
Muster your courage, men!
Okay, we are blessed with a similar hill as last time, so I do want to put the very few archers that I do have on top of it, even the warwick archers. So they will be the mountain squad, well, hill squad. I do want to converge with like my pikemen. Like we'll just make regiments of infantry on this side, and then a regiment of infantry. Wait a second, those guys. Let's make sure we like group them separately. Let's give them the sellswords as well, because these guys, or my left flank, will have Agandar to help them out. And you can compare his strength to that of a sellsword. I mean, he's stronger, don't get me wrong, but his raw strength of the temple wards is comparable. But first things first, I want to plop our archers. Where are they? On top there. The wargs as well. Dunedain bodyguards, they're already getting ready to fire. Okay then. Get in there. Pikes, you just run towards them. You guys move on over. Alright, and that's all the strategizing I have to do. Now I just need to run in the lads and kill everyone. He's fighting on my pikes. You annoying son of a bitch. Using your steel bows on my poor pikemen. They look so funny when they're dead. Like their pikes in the exact same position. Alright. Laddies, if you can fire on those bloody steel bows. Or actually on the cavalry, especially those scouts. Imagine having riders with steel bows. Now that would be ridiculous. You almost in position, lads? Because they're running out the Cardan riders. So let's go kill them real quick. Careful with the Barrow-wights. Kind of want to leave them a little bit more behind. Oh, he's trying to catch my archers. He might just succeed because my units are too passive. Lads, if you could go fight them, that'd be much appreciated. Alright, nice. This Dunedain bodyguard, we already have him trapped. I should be moving a bit quicker than that. Because they're gonna keep fighting otherwise. Can't have that. Alright, wargs, you should be good against horses. You should scare them off, right? Right. Alright, run in there. Barrow-wights, run in there. Savages, run in there. Everyone run in there. Oh, we're wasting too many men just doing nothing at the moment. You have too many archers still just having free reign. Rangers, Cardinal Sentinels. Maybe I should have just spent a little bit more time to completely envelop it. But I don't really have that many more soldiers than they do, so... It is pretty much min-maxing on my side of things as well. They're fighting on the Barrow-wights. They are that smart. These damn horses, though, are tangling up too many of my forces. Because my lads are just not aggressive enough. So you guys need to push, push, push. Where are those sellswords? There they are. Oh my god, they've dropped massively. Jesus Christ. Damn, Dunedain. Alright, let's pop the special ability. Scare them off, if that works. These damn Cardan riders are still alive. Alright, Snow Oak Spears are getting demoted. You're doing absolutely nothing. It was your job to take down the cavalry and you're just not doing it. Alright, the Barrowites are up in melee. They're still getting fired upon though. They're dropping in numbers. Alright, fight on the lumbermen. Victory's certain. The hell, man? Go nuts, pikes. There we go. Start poking. 26 for 30. Okay, we're finally starting to make a bit of a dent. Doesn't feel like enough, though. Alright, get those damn Carlin Riders. How are they still putting up so much pressure? You know, maybe I should just take the settlement and completely exterminate and destroy all the buildings just so they can't train any more troops, but then retreat back to Sûl and use that as a choke point. Might actually be a better strategy. I just lost most of my Barrowites because I'm an idiot. That's okay. We'll have new ones at some point. Alright. If the Carlin Sentinels or Carlin Riders are done. Alright, good, good, good. Ah, nice. I think the best way to actually destroy the Northern Dunedain is by Regicide. I'm not sure if they're Teutonic or family tree. I thought they were Teutonic, but I guess maybe some people point out their family tree. We'll see. But I think that's the best way to go about them. I don't think they'll have that many more generals remaining. I mean, Aragorn's still alive, you know about that. Already killed Halbarad. We've killed another one. I think we've killed 4 so far. I can't imagine that this early in the game he has many more than 4. But I might be wrong, of course. Alright, stop fighting. Nice. Yeah, I think I'll just disband these sellswords. We'll see. 57 of them. Get in there. Finish them off. 50% casualties. Ugh. It's no Rohan, alright. That's for damn sure. Finish them off. Alright, at least we've taken the settlement. That's all that really matters. But yeah, we just had similar casualties as they did. Thorondir has fallen at least, so that's good. 103 for Mr. Agendar himself, and I think he's topping the charts. Let's see how much the Angmar archers killed. 78. I need more archers. I definitely need more archers. Alright, anyway, that was Tirdhuin taken for the Iron Crown. And there we go. Beautiful. Now, I am kind of considering just exterminating it and destroying all the buildings. No, let's keep it for now. I can probably... Okay, Ranger's Hall I can use to train my units. There's nothing... Oh, I can get rid of chicken farming. We men of Angmar, we don't like chicken. It's a shame, because I like chicken myself. But anything I can destroy here? No, okay. So that's Tirdhuin taken. Let's see if I can plop a watchtower as far as possible. So we can keep an eye on Nazgûl, where Mr. Aragorn resides, where he should reside. Alright, this is in the... So Ostenethel is in the hands of the goblins. They might move on Nazgûl. Would be nice if they did and just weaken the garrison. If I get a couple reinforcements, I might just be able to take Nazgûl, depending on what units they have specifically. And that would be the end of the Dunedain in the south. Tricky, tricky, tricky. A lot of it also depends on what these guys do. If Elred like moves back and goes to fight the goblins and we just don't see him, all the units I just trained specifically to take down Elred can be sent towards Dunedain, which I might already do with the Rangu. And these lads. Might as well, eh? Send them over, send them to the south. Alright, anyway, Tirdhuin. We can't get a spy here. Good, that's very useful. I basically need to get a spy to just follow Elder so we always know where he's at. Let's get a Shrine of Melkor over there. It costs a fair bit, but... And an Athilin... No, I can't get roads. Let's get a Shrine of Melkor here as well. Kind of want to get Barrowites as quickly as possible. I don't think they're a barracks event unit. They might be, though. Alright, free upkeep for you. Knock for Aklog at the meeting hall. Well, that doesn't mean anything right now. Movatarth got the mines finished. Okay, good. So we now have a steady influx of gold from our mines. Did I get anything in Litash? Yes, infantry. Move them south. Actually, keep them moving. Why not? No, I can't. Okay, I think that's all for this turn. Athilin under control. Tirdhuin under control. Nazgûl, we have eyes on it now. Mordor will put up some watchtowers even closer. I do hope the goblins help us out a little bit. It doesn't seem like they've been doing all that much. I mean, they've taken down Khazad-dûm, which is impressive, but that doesn't really help us directly. And I kind of want to hold Khazad-dûm myself at some point. Population-wise, we're doing pretty good though. Number 5 in the rankings. Alright, Khan Doom got units, Mount Graham, we moved all them. Barchel, I got some units as well that I can still move. Nope, already moved them. So I have no more reserves. Actually, how cheap are thralls? 370. 351. Oh, he has a reduction in price, eh? Maybe I should just get them for how cheap they are. But these guys are more expensive but cheaper in upkeep. So I think I'd rather have them. Yeah, alright. Anyway, I'll see you all back on turn number 29 as we keep an eye on Elrohir over there. Oh, there we go. Imlader's under siege. The goblins are making their play. If that doesn't draw the attention of Elrohir, I don't know what. No, he's still just chilling there. This AI, man! Dude, your capital's under attack. And you have like a massive army, but you're still like, nah, I'm just gonna chill here at Cameth Bryn. Just block me from taking it. Nah, whatever. As long as it doesn't move in an aggressive manner. Okay. He's screwing off, which I appreciate, but I think I should still kill him. Ah, you coward. Alright, let's move these lads towards Tirdhuin. He's sending over an army. Oh, okay. He's actually sending over a relatively big army. Is that spied on? Yes. What do you have, Findulos? Oh, God. It's a bit scrappy. Some units are scrappy, others are crappy, but some are good. What to do about this?
Yes, my lord.
What unit do you have again? Huskarls. It's a pretty good unit. This army though. How many rangers do they have? 1, 2, 3, and then these guys. I don't know. Should I wait for them to move to Ostsol? This is such a tricky juxtaposition that I'm in. Like, where do I go? When do I go? This army is not all that good. It's pretty depleted. I can't get any mercenaries.
Yes, my lord.
He might just move on Ostsol. Bree might also... Oh, Bree. Forgot about Bree. Who cares about Bree, man? Well, I should care about Bree. Alright, we need to get reinforcements south. Really, really quickly. Anything. Hoonvorn. Can I move you out? Yes. Good. I don't particularly care about Athilin. Alright, they just need like 1 unit. So I'll leave the infantry there for now. You need to move to Ostsol post haste. Get the hillmen, sure. And then we'll get like a poopy unit, like thralls. I think I'm training thralls here. That we can. To replace the garrison in Athilin so they can move south as well. Baridonianak, they're bulking up. Scary. Fjordost is not bulking up though. Meldir's coming over. Well, he's a loyal chappy. Okay then, this man is spoken of far and wide as the epitome of selfless obedience and is universally admired for it. I wouldn't admire someone with, like, complete selfless obedience. That to me just speaks of a lack of character. Okay. Move south. Agandar needs reinforcements. So that is the question, of course. What do I do about Findulos? I can't move all the way to Ostsol. I could try to lure him in a bridge battle, but that wouldn't really do much for us. Can he move on to Ostsol in one go? Yes, because he can move a lot further than me, which is annoying. So I think I'll put Morholt in Ostsol for now. These two alone should be able to defend it for now. Except if that guy gets in there. I'm thinking I should just wreck Tirdhuin and move away from it. That might cause that guy to be distracted. I need to wait for reinforcements. Yeah, we're doing it. We're gonna wreck the place. Ah, it hurts to get rid of some of these really good buildings. It does bring in a nice bit of cash. And then we're gonna move Agandar out. Preferably out of reach from Findulos. That should be out of reach. And the next turn, either if they besiege Ostsol, we can have them reinforcing. But hopefully they move on to Tirdhuin and try to take it. Or take it. And then we can just go to Ostsol and wait for reinforcements to arrive. Such a prickly situation to be in. Okay, but Drango's coming over, we have Hunvon coming over. We need to be aggressive with whatever we have, which isn't a whole lot. I'm aware of it. What do I do with my money that I have right now? I can get Witch Knights, which is a free general, but I don't think I'll do that right now. I think what I should do... maybe get a war camp in Cardoon. We need more wargs, definitely. But I could invest in the Master Mason's Hall and it would make everything cheaper in the long run. So I think I'll do that in Cardoon. And then with the last money get some extra thralls. I think I need to go for the cheaper, crappy units more. I think I'm underestimating thralls and hillmen a little bit. There is strength in numbers and I need to exploit it a little bit more. Alright, let's end the turn and I'll see you all back. Or actually, no, wait, I forgot to move my diplomat. Can we move on to Byrrc? It's just out of reach. That's a full... where's Byrrc? Oh, whatever, we'll do that next turn then. I think that's all we want to do. Alright, yeah, I'll see you all on turn number 30. Oh, crap. Okay, so he's immediately attacking me. For some reason... oh, I'm an idiot. I thought we still had an extra turn of siege. Crap, I should have moved them out. I might just lose 2 generals in one go. I don't think I can beat back all those guys, no matter how good my units are, no matter how well of a defensive position Amon Sûl is. Let's try, but I think I just screwed 2 generals. Crap.
We attack.
I very much regret the decision now to move on to Tirdhuin. I have no archers. I can just make a choke point here. That's all I really have going for me. Oh well, let's just kill as many as we can, eh? There's nothing else we can do. I can admire the battle map at least a little bit. We have some special abilities though. It seems that both units have Iron Fist. So that's pretty nice. Look at that. Oh, it looks beautiful. Maybe I should put a unit here actually, otherwise they're going to do like super aggressive pushing. We'll see, but they have to go all the way up here, which does take a while. So hopefully they're a little bit tired. I will speed it up. But it's just too many of them. The only way we can win is by routing them. Actually, is there a second passage? Don't tell me there is a second passage. Please tell me there's only one passage. Seems to be. It seems the AI is actually spazzing out a little bit. They don't quite know how to get up here, which might help me in the long run. If they want to move their units that direction, I don't think there's anything for them over there. It's a pretty epic sight, though. Where are they moving? That's good. Waiting first, lads. If the AI screws up and they just split up their army and we can kill them one by one, I'll happily take it. Like, they're just sending in their wardens first, which... that's fine by me. We can kill them with relative ease. Who is that general, anyway? Probably a ranger unit. Okay, it's the unit over there. That's a shame. If I send in his general first... oh, it's the Athilin footman. If we send out these guys first, then we could kill the general quickly. There might be even more hope. But so far, unless I'm really missing a passage, but I really don't see a way up here. I just don't see it. This could be the miracle that we desperately need. So that seems just going all the way around. Good. Alright, let's keep up the speed. We await their arrival. I must say, it's actually one of the coolest battle maps I've seen so far. It's a shame that you just never... oh, he's moving those units over. You realize his mistake. They're all going in the same direction now. It's a shame we don't really see this battle map all that often. But at least we see it now, of course. Alright, these units are all clumped up, that's good. Let them come in our little choke point, and then we just smash them. Hello there! Careful, don't run in yet. Don't run in yet, we want to sandwich both units. That's 300 Dunedain, ripe for the slaughter. Are Witch Knights AP? They are not, but they do frighten the enemy. That is actually a big bonus. It's really weird that we got Westron defenders actually. I feel like Angmar should have their own defender unit. We already have some reinforcements inbound, so we need to kill them quickly. And they're doing the massive push through, which should see them getting slaughtered in the thousands. If I do that, I lose all my units. If the AI does it, it works out for them. Need to do shield wall. They're just trying to push straight through to the town square because the AI loves to bug out. And when they don't... When there's not a unit on the town square, they just like push, 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 push. They're wavering. Please route. Oh, if you could route, it would make my day. 2% for 8%, I'll take those numbers. The sentinels are ready to attack though, so we need to route them quickly. Come on, you're wavering. Both units are wavering. You're dropping like flies, or really should be at least. Come on! Break! Break, you damn assholes! At least we can route the woodland hunters relatively easily. Yes, they're routing. Alright, right. Get back in position, get back in position. Don't be aggressive. I'm setting up for a miracle, lads. I don't think it can happen, but we'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna do my best. I will never bow down in shame. They're already routing as well. The woodland hunters are already... They just broke the moment they arrived? No, they're still standing, okay. But not for long. Garland sentinels. And there's more crap already on the way. They're firing. I don't think you can hit anything from that angle. It'll be hard pressed to anyway. Alright, so pull back, pull back. Don't be too aggressive. Wait for them to like get in there. Perhaps we can get a quick rout on the woodland hunters. They're utter crap in melee. Lumbermen are a little bit scary because they're AP. But they don't have the highest morale, so maybe we can get a chain reaction. Let's do Iron Fist, that should rout them, yep. And then if we can charge in, I said charge in. Come on, charge! Passive bunch of huskarls. Don't be too aggressive. But be enough aggressive to rout the lumbermen. 8% for 30. 31! We've killed a third already. They still have their best units remaining though. And he's keeping his general firmly in the back. If we can get a rout or a kill on the general... Is he firing point blank? That cheating son of a bitch. They're doing the aggressive push as well. That's why I'm putting my guys in shield wall, because they have more mass that way. And it's harder for them to push through. Ever so slightly. Yeah, he's firing point blank. That's a bit of an issue. Alright, let's try and get another Iron Fist off cooldown. That's a different unit of wardens. Come on, boys. The weather top is ours. Let's slaughter them. If we can slaughter this army with only these lads, which basically means no casualties, I'll be a very happy camper. Because that leaves the army of Agandar relatively unscathed. Lumberman, I need you to rout. Warden's routing. Chain reaction, please. Iron Fist. For those who are still doubting, push him over the edge. Literally. Just kick him off. This is such a close fight. Why are you being so aggressive? Oh, go ahead. Alright, he brought in his general, or his captain. It's just the captain, mind you. If we can get a kill on him, the rest of his army should rout relatively quickly. Come on, warriors! 13% for 53. This is beautiful so far. I actually have hope. We've killed the captain. Yes, we've killed Findulas. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Never surrender. For the Iron Crown, blood and iron. Come on, boys. That guy's just going nuts about this. That's Arno rage quitting there. Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on. It looked really grim at some point. I'm actually not moving my units in the correct path. If I can get them to flank, hit him in the rear, and then do an Iron Fist, that would be disastrous for the Northern Dunedain. This battle is a disaster for the Northern Dunedain. Come on, come on. An Iron Fist. As soon as it's off cooldown, you hit him with it. Hit him with it. Come on, come on, come on. Need to keep an eye on it. As soon as it goes off cooldown, we need to just ram it, the Iron Fist, up there. You know what? We're just not dying. That's the thing. Our lads just do not die. Well, these guys are surprisingly tanky, of course, with 14 defense. You shouldn't underestimate that, ever. I feel like one Iron Fist will just knock them over the edge. Send them into a mass rout. Alright, there's still some rangers back there. That's okay. Because we need to defend, so... If we're done killing these guys, the rangers will have to push up. Come on. Iron Fist. Yes, there we go. And that should knock the last remaining warriors over the edge into madness and cowardice. Yeah, run! Run back to Fennes Tirdhuin, you scum! Report to your would-be king and say that Angmar is back in full power. Unlimited power! The turnaround, boys, the turnaround! What a miracle. What an absolute miracle. Alright, are they all routing? I cannot believe we're doing this with so very, very little. A unit of defenders, a unit of Huskarls, and then a general with Witch Knights. Witch Knights? These Knights. Sorry, that was incredibly lame. Alright, and now we just kind of chill until the Rangers push up. These guys want to have a second go, that's all good. The Witch King is behind us. Oh, no, no, leave them. Leave them! 84%. If those guys push up, we might just hit 85. Alright, so I'm just going to wait until they run out of ammo, because if I run down the slope, I risk losing a general, and I don't want to lose any generals. If I win this without generals, these are 3 auto-replenishing units. If I don't lose a general, I don't lose anything. That would be perfect. Let's plop them against the wall, because those damn archers. Charge them. Immediately change their mind again. Alright lads, let's push back up. Okay, maybe not. Wow. You cannot fully understand just how huge of a win this is. Wait, the Rangers pulling back. Where are they? I can't see them anymore. That's not the Rangers. Where did they go? I hear random yelling. It's coming from over here. Are they stuck? What the hell's going on? That's not these guys. Because I see on the map, there's a unit supposedly here. The hell's going on? Alright, I'll make a quick jump cut here then until something happens. Until these guys come out of their hidey holes. Oh, I found them. They were hiding. Oh, you cowards. I just sent in the Wildman defenders. I just wanted to send them in, or the Western defenders. I just sent them in to check on them. But they were just in hiding, not doing anything. But still yelling commands, so I guess they just kind of spazzed out. Alright, let's just put an end to that real quick. Pokey pokey! And we'll actually have enough of percentage as well to just get rid of the entire army. This is massive. And I now regret destroying this element of Tirdhuin. But then again, it was still the right choice at that point in time, at that moment. I can't believe this. Let's just quickly make sure they're all dead. Yeah, there we go. I cannot believe my eyes. Absolute numbers. Robbie, you're keeping track of my kill-death ratio throughout this entire campaign. This is gonna pull up the numbers. Because we killed... If you count the prisoners, we killed... This entire army is basically on. So we killed 1.2k and we lost 84 in the progress. In the process, sorry. And in truth, we didn't lose anyone, because this unit is a defender unit, so they always spawn with full stack. So they're never depleted, really. And these guys are generals, so he will fully heal up his units. He will not, sadly, because he can only go up to 77. So in truth, we only lost 21. Because he lost 23 and he healed 2. So 21 is what we paid in exchange for eradicating a half stack of Northern Dunedain. I'm beaming. I'm flabbergasted. Look at that. I'm gonna execute him, of course. Of course. Yes. Yes! I'm so happy. Witch King, wherever you are, I hope you're proud of me. Jesus Christ. Okay. So Amon, if I had like one ranger unit or one archer unit, that would have made it complete. That would have made it absolutely impossible for them to ever take Amon. That is very useful information. Very good to know that Amon, as long as they only have captains, of course. If they have general, it would be a different story. Take Saloniac, yeah. Tirdhuin's writing, yeah. Sorry about that. Looking back, it was a mistake to eradicate you, but yeah, at that moment, it really wasn't a mistake. I don't regret my decision, I stand with it. Alright, Heragon, can you be gone? Alright, I'll do that next episode, because I'm going to round off the episode here and I don't want to start another battle. So Drangó will take care of Ergon. And then we'll move Drangó south, because Dunedain is looking more and more ripe for the taking. So I think what I'll do is move these guys back to Tirdhuin and see what's going on over here. So he's going to pump out more units in Dunedain, so I want to move on it relatively quickly. I don't expect another attack on Amon Sûl, except for maybe from Bree. We'll see. Okay, he's moving troops out of Fjordost. Where are they going? It seems they're going south. Angmar, yeah, that's part of that army. Dúnedain is really bulking up though. Conqueror for Istari, Minion. So the Dunedain have sent forth one of their legendary generals, the one who has reconquered Fornost for them. So I think the plan right now is to move Drangó and his forces and Hunfor and his forces to meet up with Agandar, and those three will take care of Dunedain, and that is the end of the northern Dunedain in the south. Then I can just focus on holding specific choke points against them in the north, whilst looking towards different settlements like Mengelin, for example, and like Kamath Bryn as soon as the twins move out. So I have an extra spy ready to go now. No, okay, Barchan, I got some units, which I was gonna send one to Athilin, take over governing duties. The other one I'll just send towards not for Ragnar for now. You guys, that's actually a decent force. Move with Drangó. Okay, I do have some stone and iron to use for Angmar. Let's see what we shall build it. Tirdhuin, I feel like I should say sorry for Tirdhuin and just build the Mason's Hall again. Wow, I really have egg on my face right now because of that. Sorry, lads. But at the time, it really was the best decision. I never expected that we were going to hold Amon Sûl. That is a miracle. And that just goes to show that you should never, ever, ever give up. Always try. Always, always try. Okay, well, we didn't make all that much progress if you take a look at just the map as is. But in truth, we just eradicated a very large stack of the northern Dunedain. And we also took Dunedain. Sorry. We also took Tirdhuin, not Dunedain. Okay, so let's just take a look. Brunos is in the hands of the goblins. It seems the northern Dunedain are stuck dealing with the goblins a little bit. But we are one step closer to Aragorn. One step closer to getting rid of the Dunedain of the south. And then we only have to focus on the northern Dunedain, and that will make things considerably easier. So thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We had some great battles. We also took Athilin, of course, something that I forgot to mention before. So yeah, with that said, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I do hope to catch you all soon for episode 5. And remember, if you have any recommendations for renaming our settlements, do let me know in the comments and I'll add it to the list. Bye bye, lads.